Hello. This video is another one on Schoology, specifically about how to do things like find an assignment, turn in an assignment, post on a discussion, things like that. Sometimes you'll want to download something. For example, this Word document right here. You can see the blue W. This is for Microsoft Word. If I click on this, it's going to basically bring me to some sort of Word document. Now, some people might say, oh, I can't do anything with this. This is because this is just a preview. I can look at it, but I cannot do anything with it. However, I can download it if I want to do something with that. There are two ways to download a file. Number one, I can click this down arrow right here, download. Or number two, I can click on example file to download. If I click on it, sometimes it will basically ask me to kind of open things up, and I might have to save it, and then I'll open it up on my computer. Other times it will just open up automatically, but usually you'll have to pick a place to save it. Later on, your teachers will show you some good ways to stay organized, but you want to pick a easy to find place to save things, especially within different folders. So again, that is how you download a file. Find the file, click this down arrow, or the name of the file down here. Another thing that your teacher might have you do is do a discussion. This is these two speech bubbles, one yellow, one blue. This is what a discussion looks like. And if I click on it, what you will see is you will have kind of something to read and then a place to write a comment. In addition, you might see other students or other teachers' words already written. Sometimes you have to post before you can see those, but sometimes you'll just see them right away. If I click on write a comment, you'll be able to type something. Typing something. Just like with sending a message, you can upload things like pictures, you can do a link, but usually you'll just type something. If I click post, then I've typed my post. If I want to reply to another student, I can click on reply and I can type, here is my reply. Something like that. I can also choose to like a post if I want to say, this is a good post, I like what I'm reading here. So again, these are discussions. This is how a student can take what a teacher writes and show them what they think about it. Some teachers will use a lot of these, some will use not many, but it's a useful thing to learn. The third and final and most important thing that a teacher will use is an assignment. And there are several different kinds of assignments. Some of them are like quizzes, but most of them will have this like menu screen with a pencil. This is the assignment icon. And when you click on it, here is what will happen. Usually there will be instructions on what to do. There will be something maybe to download that you can look at. Again, same way. You click on it, and it downloads to the computer. Once you finish with the assignment, for example, you might type out something on Microsoft Word. You might make a PowerPoint. You're going to submit it. You use this button right here to submit the assignment. If I click on Submit Assignment, it's going to bring me to the Submit menu. And sometimes it can take a little while to load. But there are three different things that you can possibly submit. Number one is you can submit a file. That's the Upload tab. And there are two main things you can submit. You can either submit a file, which is the same way as downloading. You click on it. You would find a file, like this one right here, and I can click Open, and it's not submitted yet. I still got to click Submit. I can also write a message. This is a meme. Oops, meme. It is important though that you submit the right thing. Make sure that you're not just submitting a joke, because your teacher is going to take this and possibly give you a grade on it. So make sure you're actually submitting the right thing for the file. Other times you might not submit a file, but you might type something. Or you might include a link. So So you might copy and paste a link into this Create tab right here. The third thing you might do is the resources. Specifically, you might use things like the OneDrive resource app. And this basically allows you to take your files in your OneDrive, which is very, very useful to store, and you can find your files to instantly submit. It's a lot faster than finding your files using the upload. However, you have to install it first. To install the OneDrive app, what you would do is you would go to Resources here, you would go to Apps, and usually you would click on Install Apps, click I agree, and Microsoft OneDrive Resource app will be in here. There's a few others that you can see, but the OneDrive Resource app right here will do it. You click on Install. You might need to sign into your account, you might not, but you just kind of keep on clicking until you got it. Once you have the OneDrive Resource app installed, you don't have to do it again on the same computer. Once you have it, you got it until you might need to move to a different computer. So let's go back again to the assignment. So let's say again that I am uploading a file. Again, I click on here, I choose my thing to submit, I add a comment, this is a meme, and then I click submit. Once I click submit, I will see that my assignment has been submitted. Some teachers will have due dates and it will say if it's on time or late. Some teachers will not. If you make a mistake or you want to fix something, or maybe your teacher says, try it again, you can resubmit an assignment by clicking on this button, and it does the same thing. You cannot delete something that you already submitted though, so once it's there, it's already there. So be careful about what you're uploading, be careful what you're submitting, because you cannot delete it once you've submitted it. If you want to check what your teacher thinks about it, you can click on the assignment submitted right here, and it will show you what you submitted. And oftentimes your teacher will also leave you a comment right here. You can also add your own comments this way as well. In addition, sometimes teachers might write on your assignment here, but most often they'll do a comment. If you want to see the actual grade that your teacher gave you, there's two ways to do it. Number one, you can go to the source, or number two, you can go to grade report, and you'll usually be able to see what the assignment is. There's nothing in here right now because school hasn't started yet, but eventually this will show you, oh, here's the assignment, here's what you got on it, something like this. So for example, this assignment is out of 13, so you could see, oh, I got 12 out of 13, yay, go me. Or, oh, I got 7 out of 13, maybe I want to try it again. So again, just to review assignments. This is the assignment right here, square with a pencil.